Hi, welcome Monday night. I'm not sure how many people are going to be the I see one or few anyway. So happy Easter Monday. Let's get started and do some practice and get ourselves all relaxed and energized and Tai Chi'd up for another bit. So we'll start with the warm-ups. So I'm going to move this down a bit. So I just need to go down another bit. Ooh, this technology. Okay, great. So let's start. I'll keep these on. Let's start by doing some eights to open the body. They're always a great way to energize and get started. And we'll feel the feet on the ground. And just let ourselves relax and soften and be at ease. And welcome. Great to have a practice. So grateful for this practice. So hands into prayer posture and we'll open up and sink down. So let's do this nice and slow and soft. So leading with the thumbs here. Okay, so that's leading with the thumbs. So let's do it leading with the little fingers as well. So if you prefer to stick with the thumbs, that's okay. We'll just go little fingers, bringing the energy out the top of the head into the heart. The little fingers meet here and then they lead on the way down. The backs of the hands meet here and the little fingers lead on the way up. Lead on the way down. Lead on the way up. Opening. Opening to our practice. Just widening out. And the last one. Okay. Those figure eights are great. So let's do them this way as well. So let's start off in a tension posture. And feel that connection the whole way up and down through the body. And let's just bring our attention now into all of us practicing together. Connecting. Feel that connection out to the Tai Chi buddies, comrades that we travel together on this journey, on this Tai Chi journey, life journey. We're going to sink into the right foot, feeling the connection the whole way down into the ground, and step forward and left with the left. And then we're going to sink in and draw that energy through the heart and over the head and through the heart. So under the ground, into the heart, over the head and through the heart. So let's feel that sense of connecting out here. Connecting out here. And connecting into the earth as you go down, out to the front, through the heart, to the heavens, to everybody, to the heart. Mother Earth, to everybody into us, to the heavens. Okay, bringing that energy down over all of us. So let's swap the feet. So we have the right foot forward. We're going to sink into the right as we go forward through the heart. So this is building up the energy between the palms of the hands as well. We're working this space around the body, activating it, energizing it, working the nervous system, relaxing, softening, being at ease. Okay, and down over all of us. So let's do this simple one as well too, that I don't do that often, but that's really nice exercise as well. So I'll stand this way, so in attention posture, and we're going to step forward with the left and just relax forward and relax back. Soft and easy and relaxed. Get a feeling that the weight goes under the ground forward and under the ground back. Okay. So heels back together. And let's just feel that connection of the 2 feet down into the ground. Then we're going to sink into the right foot and step forward and left with the left, and then just relax forward and relax back. Again, feeling that sense of the weight going under the ground forward, under the ground back. Just listening to that feeling of the weight shifting. The arms moving with the body. Okay, great. And then we'll bring the feet back together. So then let's do some stepping like a cat. So attention posture again, feeling that presence of the whole body. Just letting yourself take a moment just to notice the feeling from the top of the head, right down into the soles of the feet. And then let's relax into the left foot and we'll step forward with the right first. So forward on the heel, back on the ball. Relaxing. Getting control over the stepping. So this exercise doesn't look like a lot, but it's a really nice way for listening and gaining control, because we're all in the left foot, we're into the right foot, all in the left foot, back into the right. So we're developing that ability to be able to put the foot down where we like. Okay, let's bring the feet back together. So we're going to do the same with the left foot forward, so I'll face the camera for this one. So attention posture again. And we're going to sink into the right foot this time and step a little bit wide and forward, and then roll the weight into it. Back together, wide and back. So forward on the heel, back on the ball. Relaxing into the left foot. Relaxing into the left foot again. So when it's a front foot, then it becomes the back foot. Just letting the arms swing with the body. Okay, so let's bring the feet back together. And again, just relax down into the body. So let's step forward and right with the right foot and bring the tiger's mouth onto the right hip. Sink the weight into the right foot, and then we're just going to make nice circles with the left elbow. 3 forward, 3 back. Knock off my glasses. And the last 3 forward. And back. And then nice loose 3 forward. And back. Great. You'll feel how that right leg was working. So we'll swap the feet. Attention posture again, and then step forward and left with the left and bring the tiger's mouth onto the left hip, and we'll do it with the right. Working the left leg and the right arm. Last 3 forward. And back. Nice loose. Okay, great. So back to attention posture, and we step forward and right with the right. So turn the shoulders so they're looking square to the front, and the front foot looks straight ahead, the back foot's out to the corner. And we're just going to first of all just transfer the weight back as you're turning to the left, and transfer the weight forward. So it feels like the front foot pushes us back and the back foot pushes us forward. Just let the arms move with the body. Just feel that space around the body as the arms are moving with you. You're energizing that space as well. And let's bring the left hand up in front of the heart, so we're going to draw the energy in, give the energy out. Keeping your body relaxed. So we're going to bring the right arm in as well, so we're turning to the left. I like to pay attention inside and see if anywhere is tightening as I'm doing this. I sometimes find my jaw tighten, so I just pay attention, keeping that relaxed. As best I can. So notice if you tighten up anywhere. Going slowly, you can feel if you're tightening anywhere, and just keep the body relaxed. You want to develop a sense of just flowing. Okay, great. So we're going to swap the feet, and I'll step forward and left with the left. And we bring the weight into the left foot, relaxed on into it. Let everything feel relaxed and feel this leg working. And then we're going to push with that leg back and push with the back leg forward. Just feeling your body relaxed. Feeling the weight transfer. Feeling the waist turning as we're transferring the weight. Just being curious about the sensations in the body. And then let's bring the right arm in. Soft, flowing exercise. Imagine you're just water flowing into the front foot, flowing into the back, turning the waist to the center. See, this flowing movement is so calming for the nervous system. Okay, lovely. Now we're going to add the left arm in. And pay attention inside. Excuse me. See if you can keep how relaxed and soft. You can keep the whole body. Feeling of just flowing into the front foot, flowing into the back. Okay, lovely. So let's just step up for this one to finish. And notice how the body is feeling now. Energy is beginning to flow. All those internal circuits are just getting opened and relaxed. So we open the back by just turning the palms out and we make these nice soft circles. Just letting ourselves relax. Feel that nice stretch in the spine. Move over a little bit. This time let's stop at the bottom. And just let the body hang. Just let go. Let go. Let go. Now we're going to come back up, turning to the right, just keeping the knees bent if you have any issue with your back, just soft, listening to the body. Never pushing past. You know how far to make a little effort to extend, but just mindfully. We wind back up. Great. So now let's do some waving hands together. So we have the left hand at the heart, right hand at the dantian, and we're going to turn to the left. Sink into the left. Turning to the right, sinking into the right. Feeling that sense of peace coming down the body as the hands swap. And just welcoming a sense of peace here. So now as we start turning, imagine you're connected to the person on your right here and you're drawing them towards you. And then we connect to the person on the left here. So it just allows us to expand our energy out and feel that sense of connection. That energy of connection coming into the body. We do two more, drawing the person in from here and connecting here, and then back to the center, and then just nourish, let your hands, palms, your hands, nourish your energy field with that energy connection. So feel like you're hugging yourself with all that energy that we've been gathering. Feeling it nourishing the heart, nourishing the dantian. This space between the hands and the body is now alive with this energy. So just feel like you're hugging into that energy and just nourishing yourself with it. Beautiful. And then let's just tap. We won't do some of the other ones tonight, but let's just do the thymus, which is really so good for us at the moment. Okay. So now, Monday night is focus on the mini form. Meant to say that at the beginning. So welcome anybody who joined us once we started, and we'll pay more attention to the mini form. And last week we did to white crane spreads wings. So tonight I'll focus on brush, left knee and push as a lesson. So let's do a few mini forms together first, and then we'll work on that. So, neatly. So I think if I start facing the camera, so feel your feet shoulder width apart. Let the shoulders relax. And let's just take a moment just to notice how the body is feeling now that we've done the warm-ups. Notice if you can feel tingling or aliveness. Look for the sense of aliveness in the body. Relaxation in the mind. And then feel that connection from the feet right down. Imagine you're connecting right down into the center of the planet. And let that energy come up through your body. And then feel the connection out through the top of the head, like something is stretching us up from here and connecting us all the way to infinity. And we're going to let that energy come down through the body. So they say in Tai Chi, we'll connect heaven and earth. So we're connecting Mother Earth's energy all the way up through us. And heaven, our Father, Son, so heaven's energy all the way down through us. So we're balanced. So let's just imagine that one more time. Sinking right down, sending our attention right down into the center of the earth, because the mind directs the energy, and just allowing the earth's energy to flow all the way up through us. Out the top of the head, reaching right out to the ends of infinity, and imagining that energy coming right down, washing the whole way down through the body. Energizing, cleansing, nourishing the whole body. And then let's sit down and allow the arms to come to rest on these cushions of air. And they softly float up and down. We transfer the weight into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. Step onto the heel of the left and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right. Turn the waist to the left and back to the right into white crane spreads wings. And then turn left and let the right hand sink down the front. Fold the left hand over as we step forward, brush knee and push. Turn left, turn right and play guitar. And then open the body up again. Fold the left hand over, brush knee and push again. So sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the hands cross at the heart and step out shoulder width, and just let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so let's just do that again from behind. I'll do it facing this way. So again, let's just feel the presence of the whole body. Connecting into the ground, up to the heavens, and sit down, letting the hands rest on cushions of air. They softly float up and down. We transfer the weight into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. And then step onto the heel of the left, ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, turn to the left, back to the right and back to the front. And then sink the right hand softly down the front. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. And then open the body up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand and step forward to the corner with the right. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step with the left and sink forward to punch. Turn left, turn right, and sink into the left foot. And then turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left and step back with the right as the hands cross. And then let the hands softly float back down to the side of the body. Okay. So I'll do it facing this way, and I'll just go to brush left knee and push this time, and we'll work on that posture. So we sink down and let the arms softly float up and softly float down. Transfer the weight into the left, turning left, and make the ball as the left foot comes in. Step left onto the heel of the left, forward off with the left, and sink the right hand down. Turn the waist to the right. Turn left, sinking the left hand down, bring the right hand to the heart. Turn right and back to the front. Then we turn left and the right hand sinks down the front of the body. Turn to the right as the arms open up, and you're folding the left hand over as you step left. And as we sink into the left foot, the right hand folds in to push. So that's brush left knee and push. So I'll do it facing this way as well. So we're here with the right hand facing forward and the left hand here. So we turn to the left and the right hand sinks down the front of the body. Turn to the right as the arms open up. Fold the left hand over as we step left. Brush past the knee and sink forward to push. A funny feeling I did this lesson last week, but anyway, we'll keep going. Weight on the right. Sink into the right foot. Turn the waist to the left, and the right hand just floats down the front of the body. So as we're doing this, I quite like to get the sensation that I'm just clearing energy all the way down the front of my body. And then turn right and let the two arms open up. And as you turn back to the front, this hand picks up the foot as it folds over. You step onto this foot, and then the right hand folds in at the elbow. So I'll do it facing this way again. Very hard to know how to do this online. It's hard enough in a class, but anyway. So the weight's on the right foot, and the left foot, I'm just on the ball of the left, and the right palm's facing forward, left palm facing back. So we start by turning the waist to the left, and the right palm turns in, and then it sinks down the front of the body. All the weight's on the right leg. We turn to the right, and the arms open up, nice and low and soft, and then get a feeling that your left hand picks up your left foot as you step left. The right hand folds over, and then the right hand starts folding in at the elbow to finish. So let's do that a few more times. So weight on the right foot. Relax everything down into your right foot, and have the right hand palm out in front of the forehead, left hand palm looking to the back of the room, and then turn the waist so the palms connect, and sink the right hand down the front. Turn to the right. You can really feel this right leg working. Fold your left hand over as you step left, sink into the left foot and push with the right. And the weight all finishes in the left. So your left leg now, well, 70%, the left leg is working harder now. So I'll do it facing this way in case that helps to see the other side. So weight in your, weight's on the right foot, and we're on the ball of the left, and your right hand is looking forward, the left hand's looking back. So the first part, when we turn the waist, the left hand and the palms connect. So we turn, so you've connected the palms, and then the right hand sinks down the front. We turn to the right, and then folding the left hand over, we step left and sink forward to push. Okay, so let's do it one more time here. Weight on the right foot, turn the waist and connect the palms, and then let your right hand sink down the front. Turn right and open up. Fold your left hand over, brush past the knee, and sink forward. Lovely posture. It has a little bit of a feel of these warm-ups. They can give you a little bit of the feel for brush, left knee and push. Okay, so let's do 2 more mini forms. We go to the end and practice. So again, just feel the whole body. Sit down into the feet as the hands come to rest here. Float up. And just let yourself completely relax as the hands float down. And then stay relaxed as we transfer into the left foot. Back into the right foot. Stepping left toward off. Turn right. Left. Right again and back to the front. And on today's, sink the right hand down the front. Turn right and open up. Fold your left hand over. Brush knee and push. Turn left. Turn right. Play guitar. And then we have another opening up. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the knee and sink forward. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Sink into the right foot as the fist comes to step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sit into the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right and just softly let your hands float back down to the sides of the body. And let's do that again, facing this way. So feet parallel. So we sink. And let the arms softly float up and softly float down. Transfer the weight into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball. And then step onto the heel and ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right. Left. Right again into white crane spreads wings. And then sink the right hand softly down the front. Fold the left hand over as we step with the left. Brush knee and push. Left. Right. Play guitar. And then open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner. Sink into the right. Step with the left. Sink forward, punch. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then we turn on the heel of the left. Sit into the left foot and step out with the right and just let the hands softly float down to the sides of the body. Okay, so let's do that again for emphasize the mini form tonight. So we sink. And relax. Into the left foot. Into the right foot. Ward off left. Turn right. Left. And back to the center. And then sink the right hand down. Turn right and open up tonight. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left. Turn right. Play guitar. So we sink back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward with the right and bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. Sink forward. And then turn on the heel to the front. Sit into the left. Step out shoulder width and just let your hands softly float back down. So, when we're doing it, the more you can get the feeling of just that flowing, like we do in that warm-up, just flowing the weight, getting the feeling of this energy just flowing through your body, relaxing, softening. And that's a bit like the brush knee and push. Okay. So let's do a short form now we'll go beyond crossing hands to the roll back press and push. And let's do that just nice and soft and relaxed. So heels together. I'm going to sink into the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink into the left and bring the right foot round and just relax. Weight in the left as the arms float up and float down. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And then step forward and left into ward off left, bringing the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right into ward off right. And then roll back. Press, yield, and push. And bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand. Send out the hook. Step round with the left and turn the palm over as the back foot comes round. Sink into the left and pick up the right foot. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right, yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. And then softly sink the right hand down the front. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left. Turn right. Play guitar. Open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner with the right, bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sink into left foot as the hands cross. And then we're going to stay in the left foot and step around with the right. So bring the right hand to the hip as the left hand pushes forward. Roll back, right hand looking to the ceiling. Sink into the back foot. Press the palms together into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. And back into the front foot. So let's just, so tomorrow we're going to work on single whip. So I'm just going to go back over the beginning of that for the people who are starting the short form. We went as far as ward off right. So let's just do the ward off left and ward off right a few times. So I'm going to do a try facing this way this time. So we're in an attention posture. And just, if you're doing this and you don't know the postures very well, just listen to the instructions as best you can, and just, feel the weight transfer and just enjoy being in the body. So we sink down the weight into the right foot. So the right foot's full, the left foot's empty, and we step out shoulder width. And then transfer the weight over into the left leg. And as you bring the right foot around, we just bring the arms around. That feels like you're opening your shoulder blades. And then we relax, the hands come down to sit on cushions of air. Keep the weight in the left as the arms float up and they float down. So we make a little turn to the left and turn on the heel of the right foot and make a ball between the hands. And then bring the weight into the right foot and step forward and left onto the heel of the left, and the left hand comes up to the heart as the right hand sinks down. So we keep the weight in the left foot, turning on the ball of the right foot, making a ball between the hands. And then step to the right and forward with the right, and let the right hand come up to your heart and the left fingers point in as that left foot comes round. So I'll do it facing this way a few times, just because then at least you can look afterwards if you need to see what we're doing. So, and those of us who know it well, let's just work on relaxing as much as possible and feeling the legs working while we stay completely relaxed. So we sink down into the right foot and the palms open up. This is a feeling of opening the front of the body here. So step out shoulder width, transfer the weight across, sit down into the left, relax down into it, and then bring your right foot round and the hands come to rest here at the sides of the body. Weights in the left. Then we're just going to let the arms float up and down. So you're really working the left leg here. And we have a little turn to the left, and we turn on the heel of the right foot, sinking into the right to make the ball. And then step forward and left with the left. Bring the left hand up toward off, and the right hand sinks down. Keep the weight in the left foot as you turn on the ball of the right foot. And then step forward and right, and bring the right hand up to the heart as your weight's coming in, and the left fingers pointing. Cool. So we'll do it once more this way, and then I'll go from the beginning to the next stage of the short form. So we just sink and step out shoulder width. Sink the weight into the left foot. Bring the right foot around, feeling your weight in that left leg. Just relaxing. Feeling the leg work, but everything else is nice and relaxed. We turn to the left, working the left leg even more. Into the right leg. And then we step forward and left with the left. Bring the left hand toward off and sink the right hand down. Keep the weight in the left as you turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right. Ward off with the right and the left fingers pointing. Ward off right. Lovely, very good. Well done. So let's do from the beginning to, so heels together, right in the camera. So sink, feel that connection now, again, the whole way down through the body. Let ourselves relax. And then we sink down into the right. Step out with the left. Sink into the left. And bring the right foot round and just relax. So we turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. And then step forward and left and toward off left. As the right foot comes round, turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right and toward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand. And out the hook. Step out with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as the back foot comes round. And then sink in the left. Pick up the right foot. Turn the waist to the left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down in front of the body. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left. Turn right as you go into the back foot. And stay in the back foot as we come down on the heel to play guitar. Open up. Brush past the left knee and sink forward again. So sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm adjusting here. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner. Sink into the right. Step with the left. Punch with the right. Turn left. Turn right. And sink forward. And then we're going to turn on the heel of the left to the front. Sit into the left foot. And step back with the right. And then stay in the left foot as the left hand comes down and back up. Step around with the right. Pull and push. Roll back. Right hand to the ceiling as the left makes forward off. Transfer into the back foot. Press into the front. Yield into the back. Back into the front. So let's just do that from the crossing hands round a few times for anybody who's just starting that second section. So we sink into the left foot, turning on the ball of the right to the corner. Feel where the left ankle is and step around with the right and then pull the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes round to push. And then a little turn to the right brings the right hand to look at the ceiling as the left hand makes forward off. We transfer the weight into the left foot as the right hand drops to the heart. Bring the left hand around, press into the front, yield and gather into the back, back into the front. So So let's do that one more time. So we're in crossing hands and we sink into the left foot, turning on the ball of the right. Bring the right foot in by the ankle, step onto the heel, pull and push, roll back into the back foot, press, yield, and push. And now let's just carry on to the end of the short form. So we're turning on the heel of the right. You're going to make a hook with the top hand, send out the hook, step with the left, bring weight into the left foot, and then we sink back, step to the corner with the right, and sink down. Pick up your left foot to punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Step back with the left, repulse the monkey. Turn left and open up. Step back with the right to repulse the monkey. And one more, step back with the left, repulse the monkey. Turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it with you into the right foot. Sit back into the left, look over the shoulder and step around for diagonal flying. And then stay in the right as you step up with the left. Sink into the left and bring the right foot round. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step apart. Sink into the left, together. Sink into the right, step apart. And then draw the right hand up the centre line. Turn on the ball of the left, step out single whip. Then we have squatting down, turn the left foot out, sink into the left and pick up the right foot for one golden rooster. Step back with the right, the second golden rooster. Step back with the left, crossing hands. Fan out and kick. Turn left, step back with the right to crossing hands. Fan out and kick. Brush, left knee and sink forward. Needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right and step forward with the left, iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Step around with the right and strike. Roll back and split. Then pick up the right foot, step to the corner and bring the fist to the hip. Step with the left and punch and sit back, fan out and kick with the right heel. Brush right knee and push. Turn right. Brush left knee and punch down. Turn left. Step up with the right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then bring the right foot round. Step round with the left. Into fair ladies. Turn the heel of the left. Step to the corner, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left again. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the right foot. Sink into the right and step forward and left forward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right forward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. And then bring the right foot round. Send out the hook. Turn the palm over. So sink down. Turn the left hand out. Step forward with the right, crossing hands. Take the left foot out to the side and we spin around onto the heel of the left, sink into the left and sweep around with the right and bring it down on the heel. Turn left, turn right, hammer and split. And then pick up the right foot, sink into it and step forward with the left, punch with the right. Turn left, turn right and sink forward. We'll turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right foot comes back, and then we'll turn the right foot out. Step back together. And straighten back up. Okay. So if you're just learning the short form, it's good to listen because you'll hear the repeats like, roll back, press and push, and ward off left and right. Repeat a lot. So it's, you can join in where you hear them. So now, let's finish with, I couldn't resist doing that short form, finishing that short form. So we're a bit later for the sitting. Anyway, all good as they say. I trust my intuition on that. So let's sit. Note here. And notice what it feels like now to sit after we've done a nice bit of practice. And feel your 2 feet on the ground. Feel the support of the ground under the feet. Support of the chair under our buttocks. Thighs. Feel all around the torso. Down the arms into the fingers and the thumbs. Feel around the face and the head. Just give the body permission to be. And be. And just be whatever way it wants to be tonight. Just let the body be. Then while you're allowing your body just to be and be and be, imagine feeling the space all around the body. Space up to the ceiling, space down to the floor. Feeling that space in front and behind, at the sides of the body. Just feeling yourself in this space. Notice what this space feels like to you. Now just imagining feeling the space that the body occupies, that 3-dimensional space of your body. Just feel yourself in this body. Just notice what that feels like to you. Now let's imagine feeling the space all around the body to infinity. All the space above the body, in front of the body, behind the body, at the sides of the body. Imagine feeling the space below the body, through the earth, through the atmosphere, past all the stars and the galaxies, all the way to the ends of infinity, even beyond. Just notice what this space feels like to you. Imagine tasting it, smelling it, hearing the silence in this vast, vast eternal space. Imagine all the time that's gone before. All the time that's yet to come. And then let's just rest in this moment now, this eternal now. Just allow yourself to relax into this feeling of now. Right now, with nothing to do, just noticing this presence of now. And now. And now. And now imagine feeling the space that's in infinity. Imagine your mind is filled with that same space, surrounded by the space, permeated by the space. All the thoughts, all the sensations, all the feelings and emotions arise in this space. And just notice they all dissolve back into it. So the only thing that's constant is this space. Never changes. This space of peace and silence is always here. We just need to turn our attention back into it and feel the space. Become conscious of that quiet space. That's always present just between the thoughts, between the sensations. Nothing could arise. We couldn't notice anything unless this space was present. So let's just take 1 minute together to be quiet in this space, to feel that connection that connects us all in this infinite space. Okay, so bring your attention back out if you need to. Now, if you want to stay and sit in this silence, just allow yourself to do that. So namaste for being here. And let's just feel, before we finish, that connection to all of us. Just reach out and imagine giving all of us a nice big hug. And feel the group hugging you back. And take all that energy from the group and from yourself and just press it into the heart. Nice big energy hug to your whole body and heart and mind. So thanks for being here. So we'll practice again tomorrow night 7:30, and we'll have a bit longer short form tomorrow night, but we will do some mini form as well. So love you all. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to practicing with you again tomorrow. Bye for now. God bless.